427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news and the news qualifying for the local elected offices this past Friday. Sheriff's race has 3 men entered the race, 2 on the Republican ballot, 1 on the Democratic ballot, so the election will not be decided until November 8th, the same date as the presidential election this year. Longtime incumbent John Carter, who's in his 3rd term as Wayne County Sheriff, is running for re-election on the Republican ballot, being challenged in the Republican primary by Toby Cameron, a retired Georgia State Patrol officer. Primary date is May 24th. On the Democratic ticket by himself is Kevin Johnson, who used to work as a jailer in the Sheriff's Department under the direction of John Carter. Johnson was dismissed from his position at the Sheriff's Department and doesn't work in law enforcement this time. He's the lone Democratic candidate in the race for sheriff. Second contested race in Wayne County is for clerk of court. Incumbent Eloise Ogden is seeking a 2nd term, winning the last election over longtime incumbent Stetson Bennett. Ogden is running on the Republican ballot and has opposition on the Republican ticket by two challengers, Pat Devaney and Francis Jurgen. Miss Devaney works in the clerk's office under the direction of the incumbent Eloise Ogden, and Francis Jurgen also has previous experience in the clerk of court's office. Jurgen currently employed with the Chamber of Commerce. Again, all 3 ladies are on the Republican ticket. The primary date again, May 24th. Third contested race in Wayne County comes in the race for coroner, as on Friday morning, Jennifer Ray Deal, an RN at the hospital, qualified to seek the position of coroner. She'll be running against incumbent Jay Fulton, who's seeking re-election. Again, the race also will be decided on May 24th. Running unopposed and ready to serve another 4-year term in their respective positions are Tax Commissioner Denise Griffiths, Magistrate Judge Gary Brining, Probate Judge Tammy Thornton, State Court Judge Vi Bennett, and Solicitor Kenny Carswell. Once again, no one qualified to run for surveyor. Once again, the primary date is May 24th. The general election date is November the 8th. District Attorney Jackie Johnson also will serve another 4-year term, as she qualified and no one qualified to run against her, so she's uncontested and will serve as the Brunswick Judicial Circuit for another 4 years. Delvis Dutton in town Friday for a meet and greet at the Jesup Train Depot. Dutton has entered the Georgia Senate race, District 19, which has been held by Senator Tommy Williams, who's retiring in December. Senate seat in Atlanta represents and serves the counties of Wayne, Appling, Jeff Davis, Long, Montgomery, Telfair, Toombs, Treutlen, and Wheeler counties, and portions of Tadnall and Liberty counties. WIFO had a chance to be on hand, and Delvis had these comments on the event Friday in his race for the Senate seat in Atlanta.
Oh, it went great. I was very surprised at the crowd that showed up, that came through. Many of them ate with us. The students from Leadership Wayne came, and we had a great conversation. I really loved that. That was fun. That's our future right there.
We had you on the Bitch and Bob show just last week, so you pretty much touched on all the issues, but somebody missed that. What's your main message in the Senate race?
My main message in this Senate race is I'm doing this to represent these counties in Atlanta. That's it, plain and simple. To work for these counties, 11 counties. This is not something for my own personal benefit. Those students are going to be what that causes us to live or die in this area of the state. Southwest Georgia is dissolving, and we are dying a slow death, whether we want to admit it or not. And we've got to activate our counties, and we've got to wake up our youth, get them involved in understanding how important this lifestyle is, and not allow them to go to college and never come back. So, we're not feeling it right now, but if we'll look in a foreign land, not very far, across I-75, we'll see where we're headed if we're not very conscious of the decisions that we make, honestly, over the next 4 years. We've got, some serious decisions coming up over the next 4 years in this region of the state. And, I'm pleased by the fact that this district is made up of very rural counties. There's no major metropolitan area in this, so we can address what matters to these rural counties more importantly than anything else.
Okay, I was going to see you, and I'm sure we'll have you on the show between now and May 24th, so good luck.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks for coming.
And once again, those comments, Delvis Dutton. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards New Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher installation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling, we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Other news, don't forget this Wednesday evening is the public meeting on the coal ash issue at the Coastal Pines Community College's auditorium. The event begins at 7 p.m., expected to last 2 hours until 9 p.m. Chairman Kevin Copeland will give their welcome and introductions. The Corps of Engineers will make a presentation, followed by Republic's presentation, followed by a question and answer period. When you arrive at the auditorium, there will be a sign-up sheet if you wish to speak and make a comment or ask a question. Time will dictate how long that question and period portion will last. The company Republic is proposing to build a rail yard at the landfill to haul coal ash into the landfill. It's been a hot topic for months in the community, and there's been an effort by many to stop it. Also, there's been an effort by our elected officials to gather as much information as possible regarding the proposal. This next step is set up for this Wednesday at 7 p.m. at the Coastal Pines Auditorium. Again, everyone's invited and encouraged to attend. Republic has been in PR mode for the past few weeks, inviting elected officials and the media out to the landfill site to show where the rail yard will be built and about their operation. They own 190 landfills across the United States, and Republic says that this proposal is simply being overblown and misrepresented. Last Wednesday, WIFO invited for a tour of the facility, and a spokesperson from Republic had these comments about the coal ash controversy.
What happens is, as communities, because it's such a hot topic, coal ash is, obviously, and I think it's being not portrayed correctly, is the coal ash won't go in with the regular trash up in landfill. I don't know if that was mentioned today on any of the tours. We actually will build a separate ash monofield, and we will actually keep that material separate from the regular waste. There are several reasons to do that. One, it messes your leachate up, where you have to spend a lot more money if you had to treat it and get rid of it. It messes your gas up, where, hopefully one of these days, if nobody asked the question, we've got a lot of our sites where we have gas to energy projects where we actually take the methane gas. We're not to the point here yet. Once you get to a certain level of generation, we'll actually take that gas instead of burning it and wasting it, and we'll actually work a contract with the company to actually generate electricity with that gas. So eventually, as we reach that curve, we'll use the gas to generate electricity for local businesses, etc. And then I think the last point I want to make is that our company does not have any coal ash to put in this landfill in the near future. The EPA, there's guidelines out there based on how they classified all these power plants and certain milestones and years that they have to hit for certain levels. So as that continues to evolve, and these power companies have a whole lot more political clout than what the public does too. So as people become more aware of coal ash and communities say we don't want coal ash in our communities, period, what happens is the power companies have dozens of lobbyists in the state saying, okay, we can't take it here, we can't take it here, so it means we got to go this much further to take this stuff. And they say it's going to cost our company millions of more dollars, so we want rate increases. You know who pays all those rate increases? Me, you, and every business in all these states. So as this thing evolves, there's going to be more changes at the state and the federal EPA level. But the point I want to make is our company does not have plans to take tens of millions, hundreds of millions of tons of coal ash into this facility.
And once again, those comments from Republic last Wednesday. Once again, Justice Mayor David Earl Keith also on the tour this past Wednesday. We had a chance to interview him, get his thoughts on the tour and the presentation by Republic.
The city commissioners made the trip today, which was good to see. Just want to get your thoughts on the overall presentation.
Yeah, I was really pleased that all the city commissioners made it. Mr. House had a prior engagement, but everybody came out to get a little better perspective of what's going on out here. Some folks didn't even know where this place is located at, so real proud that all of them come out and listened to the presentation and did a great job out here today.
220 acres. They took us right to the site where they're proposing the rail yard right there by the railroad track. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's right there beside the tracks. I mean, we were there while we were sitting there. The train was coming right by there. The concern, trying to get an idea of what they did with the washout. If they brought it in, how they wash it, and what they would do if they had any dust particles. And they addressed all those things that they were talking about, trying to get us some information on whether they're going to put them in closed buildings and those kind of things. Yeah.
A lot of questions were asked, and they answered every question. Do you feel any better about the situation with coal ash? Not just going to wait and see what happens on the 16th, or where's the 16th?
Yeah, still trying to look at everything on all the avenues. Still doing my reading and studying on it. They did answer a lot of questions. There were some good questions that were asked today. Some questions that I had that they tried to answer. So I think a lot of people, the more information we get, the better we can be prepared on what kind of decision is going to be made on this facility.
I was glad to hear they're going to have some public tours and let the people come out there and view it themselves. I think that'll help a lot. Don't you think that'll help?
I think that'll help a lot. I mean, until you come out here and see actually what's going on, actually even look at the liner that they're talking about. In my mind, I was thinking it was plastic, just like a trash bag or something, but it's not that. I've got a piece of it they've given me. I'm going to carry it, put it on my desk. When somebody comes in, I'm going to show them this is what they're talking about as the liner.
220 acres, huge place.
Huge place. And of course, we know it's over 2,000 acres total, but they only using the 220 acres. But the rest of it is they mitigating, and then of course the pine trees that are growing, all that too. So,
and just to give people an idea, 119 trucks a day average. So who knows what's going in that landfill?
That's exactly right. 119. You're exactly right, Bob. And I think they're making sure the monitoring systems are in proper place, and that's what we want to make sure.
They're like they made a good point. EPA, BPD, they come twice a year. They don't tell them they're coming, just like Rainier. I mean, they said they're a big liability company. If they get caught doing something wrong, they're going to pay a heavy price. So they said they do everything they can to try to protect the environment. Now, whether people believe that, but that's what they tell. That's what they're selling.
I kind of brought that example up to them. Being on the hospital board, how Joint Commission, they just show up. They don't call us and say we coming next week or we'll be here. They may call, one hospital may call and say, well, they're over in Liberty County today. Well, that don't mean they're coming to Wayne County the next week or so. They may wait 3 or 4 weeks. So when you got people just pop in and started doing the tests and all that, they got to be prepared, just like the hospital's prepared. Our folks do a great job out there. So I think the monitoring is real top notch. But there's still a lot of questions that need to be asked.
Yeah, like I told Mike Roberts, March 16th is going to be interesting.
Yes, it will. When you get those groups and all down here and some questions, and I think with the public coming out here and looking at that, I think it's going to create more questions, which is even better. You see this place, and you start thinking about more things that are happening. So then you want more questions answered.
Those comments. David Earl Keith again, the mayor of the city of Jesup. Once again, the public hearing set for Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. at Coastal Pines Auditorium. Today on the Butch and Bob Show, County Commission Chairman Kevin Copeland will be a guest to invite everyone to this meeting on Wednesday evening and give us an outline on what will take place on Wednesday. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
For 2 days only, save big at the Family and Friends Savings Event at your local Sears hometown store in Jesup. This Sunday and Monday only. Take an extra 15% off all appliances, floor care, and water softeners, and an extra 10% off almost everything else store-wide. You'll find big spring sale savings throughout the store, including up to 20% off Kenmore appliances. Use your Sears card and take an extra 5% off appliances, or get 12-month special financing on all appliances over $499. And just in time for spring, save on all power lawn and garden equipment with over 40 tractors in stock to choose from. Also save up to 70% off Sealy and Serta mattress sets. The extra Family and Friends savings are happening this Sunday and Monday only at your all-new remodeled Sears hometown store on South 1st Street in Jesup. Don't miss this huge sale.
Guarantee lowest prices, great service, and more at your Sears hometown store.
for details.
Final notes and news, a couple of big events taking place this weekend. The Southern Pride Ag Ride set for this weekend, March 19th and 20th, as bike riders from across the country will arrive in Wayne County for the two-day Southern Pride Ag Ride, sponsored by the Wayne County Board of Tourism, the City of Scriven, and the Wayne County Young Farmers. Riders can choose to ride Saturday, Sunday, or both days. You can choose to ride 23, 48, 62, or 106-mile routes. Again, the registration is $35 for individual rides, $60 for both days. Both events feature post-ride meals and T-shirts are guaranteed for only pre-registered riders. All routes begin and end at the Grace Community Center on Bill Royal Street. Feature agricultural areas of Wayne, Pierce, and Appling counties. Registration available online, or you can also go by the Tourism Board office and the train depot here in Jesup or Scriven City Hall. If you need more information, contact the Tourism Board office at 427-3233, Scriven City Hall at 579-2211, or the Tourism Board website at waynetourism.com. Wayne Memorial Hospital is hosting a Red Cross blood drive this Tuesday, March 15th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Bloodmobile outside the cafe at Wayne Memorial Hospital. And that takes place tomorrow. Everyone invited to come give the gift of life, a pint of blood. Flood Safety Preparedness Week in Georgia is this week, March 13th to the 19th. Insurance Commissioner Ralph Hudgens wants to remind Georgians that a flood insurance policy can be a valuable addition to standard homeowners, renters, and business owners coverage. He says purchasing flood insurance should be an important consideration for all consumers, even if you think flooding is unlikely in your area. It's estimated that between 20 and 25% of flood claims are filed by people living outside of mapped high-risk flood areas. Hudgens says flood insurance coverage for your home or business is available for up to $250,000 from the federally backed National Flood Insurance Program. A standard flood policy from NFIP will cover flood damage to the building, as well as the furnace, water heater, air conditioner, flood floor surfaces, carpeting and tile, and debris cleanup. In most cases, renters insurance is available for tenants to insure the building and or contents. They state it's very important to plan ahead. A flood insurance policy will not go into effect until 30 days after you buy the policy. You need more information about flood insurance to rate your risk or even estimate what a flood policy would cost. Again, they state you can visit the website floodsmart.gov or call NFIP at 1-888-379-9531. Just in time for Easter weekend, Wayne Memorial Hospital is hosting the 4th Annual Barbecue for a Cure Thursday, March 24th to benefit the local American Cancer Society's Relay for Life event. Tickets on sale until March 17th. Options include Boston butts for $25 or a slab of ribs for $20. Tickets can be purchased in advance. Cash and checks are acceptable. For the public's convenience, ticket holders will pick their items up the day of the event in a drive-through fashion. They can follow signs off Memorial Drive and enter the rear parking area of the hospital's annex building, formerly known as the Armory. Volunteers will greet ticket holders and load the purchase items into the vehicles. Ticket holders may want to bring an empty cooler for easy and neat pickup. Pickup time is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. the day of the event, Thursday, March 24th. And finally, in the news, Wayne County High School won the Celebrate My Drive contest last year, which was sponsored by the State Farm Insurance. As a recipient of the $100,000, one of the requirements was to use 10% of the winnings to promote student driving safety. During the next 2 weeks, Wayne County High School is sponsoring an impaired and distracted driving education program and simulator for juniors and seniors. Wayne County High School, in conjunction with the Wayne Memorial Hospital, a group of local businessmen are combining to bring the Arrive Alive tour from Unite to Wayne County High School, 1 Jacket Drive, Jesup, Georgia. The dates are March 14th, 15th, and 16th from 8 a.m. to 3:10 p.m. Unite's Arrive Alive tour program uses a high-tech simulator, impact video, and a number of other resources to educate the public about the dangers of texting while driving and intoxication driving. The simulator allows participants to experience the potential consequences of impaired and distracted driving in a controlled environment. They state one of the most commonly recognized driving distractions is cell phone use. They state about 89% of all Americans have a cell phone, and according to Wireless Association, those figures are correct. Drivers under 20 years old, they state, have the highest proportion of distraction related to fatal crashes, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling, we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Did you hear the news? Jessup's local hotspot Sidetracks is having a karaoke contest. The contest begins March 24th and will continue every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday at 7 p.m. The contest will last for 6 weeks. First prize is $500, second $250, and third $150. Come out to Sidetracks to pick up registration form and rules. There's no entry fee, and all applications have to be in by March 23rd before 4 p.m. So come bring your singing voices and have fun. See you soon at Sidetracks.
Good morning, everyone. On this Monday, we're waking up to a little bit of patchy fog, maybe even a little bit of cloud cover. But the great news is it doesn't take long before the sunshine comes out. It's going to be very warm today. Highs will be in the low 80s. Looks like tonight will be clear. Overnight lows will be near 60. Tomorrow, fog early on, then sunshine, highs in the low 80s. Sunny on Wednesday with highs in the low to mid 80s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
The second annual March Luck of the Irish event is in full swing at Crosby Cadillac GMC in Waycross. You don't have to be lucky or even Irish to take advantage of the outstanding savings you'll receive during this lucky event. But you do have to visit Crosby Cadillac GMC. They've got a 4-leaf clover just for you. A Cadillac is just waiting for you with a lucky price tag and payments to fit your budget. Exceptional offers on all GMC tough trucks and SUVs.
I'm Tara Crosby Morrison. From Sierras to Yukons, Canyons to Denali's, Crosby's has got the GMC you need. Saving you money has been our family tradition for 59 years. Our March Luck of the Irish event is fun and will save you big money. Whether it's the luxury of a Cadillac or one of our classic GMC trucks or SUVs, we'll give you a deal that's really a deal on the one of your choice.
Honesty, reliability, and trust is what you'll find at Crosby. The second annual March Luck of the Irish event at Crosby Cadillac GMC Highway 1 South in Waycross.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Monday, March 14th. Elementary and middle school breakfast, hot ham and cheese on a Hawaiian roll with hash brown wedge. Elementary and middle school lunch, Philly cheesesteak with white cheese sauce and french fries. High school, lasagna with breadstick or Philly cheesesteak. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Magical food.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter. For the past 32 years, it has been my honor and privilege to serve our county as a deputy, the chief deputy, and for the past 11 years as your sheriff. I served our country in the United States Army. I am a Vietnam veteran. I have a degree in criminal justice and over 2,100 hours of training in law enforcement, drug enforcement, jail management, and court security and services. I have the experience, knowledge, and skills necessary to continue to lead the sheriff's office in a positive direction. Your vote and continued support will be greatly appreciated. Paid for by the committee to re-elect John Carter.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and massage therapy providers working together as a team to get you well and enjoying life as soon as possible. They have state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment options on site, including digital x-rays, ultrasound, nerve testing, durable medical equipment, laboratory, and much more to properly diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jesup, Health for Life.
WIFO-FM Big Dog Country. Time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you this morning by Bargain Power Sports. From the Robin Eubanks State Farm team this morning, happy birthday, Patsy Ogden. Patsy Ogden celebrating. Kenneth Carter. James Martin, happy birthday, James Martin. Chelsea Boyd celebrating. Chelsea Boyd. Carissa Widener, happy birthday, Carissa Widener. Randall Purcell is celebrating Randall Purcell today. Chad Ogden, happy birthday, Chad Ogden. Jennifer Campbell on the list, happy birthday, Jennifer Campbell. Henry Merrier, happy birthday, Henry Merrier today. And Nancy Barrington, all of those from the Robin Eubanks State Farm team this morning.
On Sunday, happy birthday Kelly Blaylock and Joy Kennerly. Joy Kennerly celebrated yesterday along with Kelly Blaylock. Happy birthday from the Trapnels. And then coming up, that is today. I'm sorry. Today is the 14th, not the 13th. I keep thinking it's the Ides of March today. But Kelly Blaylock and Joy Kennerly are celebrating today. Happy birthday from the Fountains on this Monday morning, from the Trapnels this morning. Okay, Eric Tatum celebrating today. Eric Tatum from Mama, Daddy, Vicky, Lori, Wayne, Stacy, Rusty, Connor, Cohen, and Callie. Eric Tatum. Happy birthday, Eric Tatum, this morning. Chelsea Boyd Palmer celebrating. Love Mama, Ryan and Camden. Chelsea Boyd Palmer. Happy birthday today, Chelsea Boyd Palmer celebrating this morning. Riley Marie Godwin. Happy birthday to our little princess. Love you so much, Mama and Daddy. Riley Marie Godwin. Happy birthday, Riley Marie Godwin, today. I want to wish Jamie Rose a very happy 12th birthday today. We love you, from Nana, Papa, and Hannah. Jamie Rose. Happy birthday, Jamie Rose, 12 years old today, from Nana, Papa, and Hannah. Long County calendar today. In memory of Cecil Gordon, in memory of Cecil Gordon. Bobby Harrington, happy birthday, Bobby Harrington. In memory of Matthew Bruce, in memory of Matthew Bruce. Joe Kuzlik, happy birthday. Happy anniversary, Anthony and Nikki Griffiths. Anthony and Nikki Griffiths, happy anniversary. Roy and Debbie Howard, happy anniversary, Roy and Debbie Howard. And Josh and Leah Dasher, happy anniversary, Josh and Leah Dasher. That is the Long County calendar this morning. All right, over to Textosos at 912-427-3711. Happy 20th birthday, Eli Hayes, from all the family. We love you. Eli Hayes, from all the family with love. Eli Hayes celebrating today, 20 years old. Okay, those are from last week. We do Russ Keith Sunday from Dad and Patty. Russ Keith celebrated yesterday, from Dad and Patty. Russ Keith on Sunday. All right, and the rest of those are from last week. All right, comments and questions. Wheel of Email getting another big spin here. Going to do this. Going to break away for Bargeman Power Sports. Come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Still got time to shoot one in at 912-427-3711.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
And your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner today. Congratulations, happy 12th birthday, Jamie Rose. Jamie Rose is the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Certificate is here at the station. Come by, pick that up. Of course, it is good for today only. Then you head out to Walmart and say, I want my birthday cake, because you're the winner, Jamie Rose. Bargeman Power Sports bringing you birthdays and anniversaries in Brunswick, here in Jesup. Online, bargemanpowersports.com. Don't forget the Lawn Equipment Center. That's over there behind Domino's Pine and Cherry, where they kind of merge in that one direction there. And, of course, we've got that for you here every morning here on WIFO-FM. Jamie Rose, happy 12th birthday, the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Somehow, on this Monday morning, we have managed to get way behind schedule, so we're going to pick up the tempo and see if we can get caught up.
Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Monday, March 14th. Elementary and middle school breakfast, hot ham and cheese on a Hawaiian roll with hash brown wedge. Elementary and middle school lunch, Philly cheesesteak with white cheese sauce and french fries. High school, lasagna with breadstick or Philly cheesesteak. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Magical food.
Okay, at 7:42, I've decided how we're going to pick up the tempo. For the rest of the hour, Bob and I are just going to say every other word in the sentence, and then that way we can shorten the amount of time by half. Let's check your GNN Weather Center forecast this morning. It's brought to you by your Jesup Pizza Inn.
For Pizza Out, it's Pizza Inn in Jesup. All day, every day, Pizza Inn has the best pizza buffet in town with their endless pizza, pasta, soup, salad, desserts, and drink, all for the low price of $8.33. Enjoy endless choices and one-of-a-kind Pizza Inn creations like the taco pizza, the loaded baked potato pizza, or the buffalo chicken pizza, and more. What are you waiting for? Come on over, because for Pizza Out, it's Pizza Inn in Jesup.
Good morning, everyone. On this Monday, we're waking up to a little bit of patchy fog, maybe even a little bit of cloud cover. But the great news is it doesn't take long before the sunshine comes out. It's going to be very warm today. Highs will be in the low 80s. Looks like tonight will be clear. Overnight lows will be near 60. Tomorrow, fog early on, then sunshine, highs in the low 80s. Sunny on Wednesday with highs in the low to mid 80s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
All right, river level at 10.5 feet, steady 10.5 river level. High tide this afternoon at 1:32, 6.5 feet. Low tonight at 7:42, and the best time of the year is here, 7:35 for your sunset, which means daylight will last until about 8 o'clock tonight. That's why I love daylight saving time. You got about 7 months between the middle of March and the middle of September where it's light until 8 o'clock every day, at least 8 o'clock. All right, that's your forecast. Wall of temperatures, we're going to skip that because we're short on time. Temperatures are right now in the low to mid-60s across the board here in South Georgia, except for El Aeroporto, which is way high this morning at 68. 7:44, good morning from WIFO. Time for state news from GNN, brought to you this morning by England's Collision Center.
There are a lot of different crashes in this world. Simple crashes, stock market crashes, computer crashes.